down the street.
Skatoony.
It makes me feel so neat.
Skatoony.
It gets me hot inside. Skatoony, why don't you take me for a ride?
Skatoony.
Sounds real sweet to me. It's crazy, wacky, loony, loony. It's Skatoony! Yeah! All right.
Welcome to Skatoony, where kids and tunes compete for prizes. And here are your hosts for the show. So let's say hello to Chudders and the Earl.
Yeah!
What is that?
Chud, little buddy. Let's see who's playing Skatoony today. Corin, Debs Lumen, Ben, Wendell, Leroy, and Jonah.
I be Wendell's younger and better looking brother. Look, I even got a real tooth. Show off, and this me birthday. Happy birthday! Oh, well, hey, maybe we should give you the bumps.
Yeah, whack him.
What? No, that's,
Get a hammer.
not exactly the kind of bumps I had in mind, Ben. Let's move on. Hey, Jonah. As a special birthday treat, we've blown up some giant Skatoony balloons for you.
Bigger! I want bigger! That's not safe, sir. Do it!
Now let's whiz to the quiz. Listen up, because this is how we play. All you gotta do is stay in the game through 3 rapid-fire rounds. We're gonna knock 2 of you out at the end of round 1, then drop the second pair of losers at the end of round 2. That'll leave 2 contestants battling it out to see who goes through to the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge. Once there, they'll be playing for fame, glory, and the chance to win
A video iPod!
See, I told you was overinflating them! Okay, folks, stay calm. Looks like we could be in for a bumpy ride.
I need to go toilet. Yeah, I'm bursting.
Well, you should have gone before we left.
Never mind.
Let's play Bang On or Bogus!
Okay, now listen good, Banana Bones. All you gotta do is decide whether what I'm saying is bang on true or bogusly false. Very simple. So if you think it's true, you shout,
Bang On!
right on, Earl. And if you think it's false, you shout,
Bogus.
First one to bash the buzzer gets to answer.
These are wicked.
Yeah, and they're expensive too, so don't mess with them.
Hey, don't touch it till you're supposed to, you brats.
Studio High!
Beep, 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 beep.
Okay, so the buzzers work. Let's play. We'll give you 1 point for every correct answer. At the end of the round, the 2 contestants with the lowest scores are out of the game. You got as much time as it takes for Silly Millie to run Earl a lovely milk bath. Would you like it pasteurized?
Up to the neck will be fine.
Okie dokie. We're off. Bang on or bogus. A pig snout is called a snuffle. Leroy.
False.
You mean bogus, but I'll let you off this time. A polecat is not a cat, it's a weasel. Jonah. Bogus. Wrong, it is a weasel. A pregnant goldfish is called a twit. Leroy.
Bang on.
Nice one, Leroy. A rabbit in Italy learned how to play Scrabble, but only won half the game played. What do you say, Ben?
Bang on.
No, bogus. A rat can go longer without water than a camel. Wendell.
Bang On!
Correct. A rhino horn is made of old hair. Leroy.
Bogus.
Incorrect. A snail can sleep for up to 3 years. Dabs.
Bogus.
Wrong. After using the toilet, more men wash their hands than women. Corin.
No. What's false? False. Bogus.
You got there in the end, Corin. An adult crocodile can go up to 2 years without eating. Ben.
Bang on.
Correct. An albatross can fly while sleeping. Wendell.
Bang On!
Correct. An ant has 5 noses. Leroy.
Bogus.
Wrong. Ancient Egyptians ate fried mice to cure toothache. Dabs.
Bang on.
Correct. Grim. Grim but true. Ancient Egyptians trained baboons to be waiters. Leroy.
Bogus.
Wrong! Antarctica is a desert. Dabs.
Bang on.
Correct! Come on, we're nearly out of time. Anteaters predict thunderstorms with their sense of smell. Corin.
Bang on.
Correct! And that's it, we're out of time!
Oh, yeah!
So, we're saying goodbye to two of you, but which two? Wendell, you are through to the next round! Corin and Ben, one of you is going out. Ben, you are out! Corin, you're through to the next round!
Hi.
Debs, Leroy, you are through to round two! Jonah, aye, you are through to round two! No, you're through playing! With no points scored, you're out of here! Take it away, Earl!
Thanks for playing, but you're out of here! You gave it a go, but you're out of here! Oh, yeah! Don't hang around town!
You're out of here!
It's time to go, 'cause that's the show, and you're out of here! Yeah.
Well, I hate to leave empty-handed.
Hey, we feel for you, Jonah.
So I guess I'll just be taking this fancy quiz block. And all your contestants too, eh? Now say hello to me lovely pirate crew.
Mind your faces!
Heave, lads! Make for the door! We gotta stop them! That quiz block cost me a fortune! Get 'em back, you buck-tooth yahoo! My quiz block!
What do you say, Earl?
I say Tony needs to change his socks. And it's time for the same sound name round.
All right, in front of you, you'll see 3 flaps. Underneath each flap is a picture of either a dog, a frog, or a hog. See? The answer to each question will match one of those boards. All you have to do is decide whether it's a dog, a frog, or a hog. Buzz in and pull up the right picky. You got that, Granny Gums?
Yeah.
Good. Now it's 1 point for a right answer. The 2 players with the most points at the end will quiz it out head-to-head in round 3. The other 2 get dropped. Ready, Earl?
Yeah.
You have as long as it takes for Bradzilla to eat the entire front row of the Skatoony audience.
Hello. Would you like some popcorn?
And we're off! A dingo is an Australian animal related to what? Corin. Correct. A group of what animal is called an army? Leroy. Correct. Bacon and pork chops both come from which animal? Corin. Correct. Collie, terrier, and sausage are all types of what? Wendell.
Huh?
Correct. In France, they eat this animal's legs as a delicacy. Wendell again.
Huh?
Correct. It's raining cats and what? Leroy. Correct. Name an animal that has a snout. Leroy. Correct. Name an animal that often flashes its colorful legs to distract its enemies. Corin. Correct. Puppies often chase after what type of green amphibian? Corin. Right on. Which animal uses its eyes to help swallow food? Wendell.
Huh?
Correct. Types of which animal include pot-bellied, wart, and ground? Dabs. Come on, Dabs, I need an answer.
I can't get it.
Too bad, Dabsio, it was a hog. Which animals do people roast on a spit at fun fairs? Wrong, it's hogs. What do people follow around with a pooper scooper? Wendell.
Huh?
Correct. Who lives in... And that sounds like we finished. So, who's flying flying high and who's sinking like a stone. I can tell you, one contestant on the top row is out. Sorry, Dabs. Thanks for the help, but you're out of here.
Oh, nice. Really grateful.
And I can also reveal that one player on the bottom row is also going out. And that person is Leroy! Too bad, Leroy. Take it away, Earl.
Thanks for playing, but you're out of here. You gave it a go, but you're out of here. Yeah, don't hang around town. You're out of here. It's time to go, 'cause that's the show, and you're out of here. Yeah. Is he gonna be okay?
Don't worry, we've made sure he's got a nice soft landing.
You know the thing about silly balloon men is they can only take so much pressure. If you get my point.
We got the booty. Now fire the cabbage cannons.
Oh, cabbages!
That's right. Eat my greens. Chubbers! Get me out of here! Oh, you so long, Skatoony blackguards!
We got no quiz block! No contestants! We got no show!
Don't worry, little buddy. We'll get him back.
Yeah, you're right, Earl! We ain't done yet! So join us after the break to see just who's gonna make it through to the Quiz Champ Challenge and the chance to win a fantastic video iPod on Skatoony! Welcome back to Skatoony, Badger Brat. In the last round, we said goodbye to Leroy and poor Dabs Lumen.
I love balloons. Balloons for tunes, I say. Balloons for...
So Earl, who's left quizzing it out to be the Skatoony champ?
Still in play for today, we got Corin and Wendell, and they're way over there. So let's get quizzing.
Great! Have fun! See you when you get back!
Chubbers! Get on there! I pay you to host a quiz, and you ain't done yet.
But I might fall!
Well, that'll just be an added bonus.
Come on, Jed. This ride's for two.
Oh, Corin, we've come to save you!
And who's gonna save you, Smiler Boy? You see, we may not want Corin to get rescued by ye. He's been very useful in gobbling down all our rotten tomato ammo.
Corin, that's like 3 barrels worth of moldy tomatoes!
I know, thanks.
Man, that's disgusting.
I know, thank you.
So you see, the only way we'd let him leave is if we had a quiz-off. Your fella Corin against my brother Wendell. And when we win, you all stay as our slaves.
A quiz-off? Well, great! And when we win, we get to take Corin and the quiz block back to finish Skatoony.
Win? He won't win. I'm the best quizzing pirate on the best quizzing ship that's ever sailed. Ever flown the 7 seas.
Skies.
I'm telling it, Jonah. So, I'll let you ask the questions, Chudders, as long as we pick the game.
Name it.
Hold on to your stomachs, because we're gonna play Danger Dogs.
Let's play! I'm gonna ask you some general knowledge questions. All you have to do is buzz in and answer them. But you can't answer until you've eaten the contents of one of the boxes in front of you. Now, Jonah here chose what to put in the boxes, so I hope some are nice. But I'm pretty certain most are nasty, real nasty.
If you don't like it, do we still have to eat it?
You don't have to eat anything you don't want to, because it'll make it easier for me to beat you.
He doesn't look too happy.
Yeah, well, that could be all the tomatoes they made him eat. Okay, let's play. 1 point per correct answer. The player with the most points wins. You have as long as it takes for Woody the Worm and his pals to eat through Gregor's leg.
Oi, I just had that whittled.
Good luck, Corin. You can do it. Here we go. What type of animal is a pug? Corin.
Dog.
Nice going, but you got to eat first. So pick a box, buddy.
Oh, wait, sorry.
It's more tomatoes!
And these are 8 months past their sell-by date.
That's not right. Give him the cat o' nine tails.
Sorry, Corin, you've got to eat 3 of the tomatoes.
I can't.
Hey, don't sweat it, Corin. Just move on.
Absolutely can't eat that.
You'll never beat me? Why, I bet you don't even eat your own toenails.
Next, Wisdom, Incisor, and Baby are all types of what? Wendell.
Well, let me see. Puree cheeseburgers. My favorite, on account of me lack of teeth.
Well, what a coincidence. I'm gonna need an answer.
Are they types of alligator?
No, they're types of teeth.
How can I know that? I ain't got no teeth.
Yeah, well, too bad. Next question. What kind of animal is the Roadrunner? Meet Corin. He's going for box C.
What's that?
Oh, right, caterpillars. If you don't eat, you can't answer. But you only have to eat one of them. Ain't you lucky?
Looks lovely to me, Coran.
I can't eat it.
You hear that? I'm looking forward to having a couple of new slaves on board. My feet need a good waxing.
Looks like we're done for, Earl.
Just give him the chance, Chud.
We're nearly out of time, and the scores are level pegged at 0. Looks like one of you can't eat and the other can't think. Next question. What sort of food was Humpty Dumpty? Corin, pick a box.
He's only got one box to choose.
And box A contains jelly beans. That's not too bad.
Well, they are frog and bogey flavored.
No!
Let's hear it. Humpty Dumpty was in...
Egg.
That's correct, Corin. Way to go. Next question. Pirates often make their prisoners walk the...
Oh, the indignity.
And that's it. End of the Danger Box quiz off. Corin is the winner.
It's not a yar, you fools. They won.
Well played, Jonah. But can you take us back now? We got a Skatoony final to play.
Take you back? We're pirates, you land-loving sock-wearer. We ain't gonna take you back. None of you.
Yeah, we kind of thought you'd say that. Plan B, Earl.
Splice the main brace.
No, not the birds.
Who said ostriches can't fly?
Good to be back, folks. Looks like Corin could do with a nice long rest. So how can we help him relax, Earl?
It's the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge!
Corin, it's been a long and loony road to this week's final, but you're almost there. To be the prize-winning Skatoony champion, you have 90 seconds to answer 10 questions correctly. Do it and you win yourself a video iPod. But if you don't, well then you go home empty-handed. Aw, how do you feel?
Super good.
Now, if you don't know the answer, just shout something silly and I'll move on to the next one. Ready to play?
Then let's go!
Corin, what is a glacier made of?
Ice.
Correct. With which water sport are the terms wipeout, hang ten, and rip curl associated?
Bomb.
Surfing. Name a color that rhymes with shoe.
Blue.
Correct. Which black and white bird would you find on an iceberg?
Magpie.
No, it's a penguin. Hydropower is power created by which natural resource?
Bomb.
Not bomb, water. What does smoke come out of at the top of the house?
Chimney.
Correct. A mammal that lays eggs is called a duck-billed what?
Bop.
Platypus. Humpback, blue, and killer are all types of...
Whale.
Correct. Now stop the clock. Corin, in 45 seconds, you've managed to get 4 of the 10 points you need. But Earl is willing to help you out with Earl's halfway deal.
Now, listen up, Corin. I'm gonna offer you 2 more points to give you a total of 6.
Oh, ain't he nice?
But if you take those 2 points, I'm gonna take away 18 of your remaining 45 seconds.
Oh, what a stinker!
That will leave you just 27 seconds to score 4 points. So, Karen, let me have it. Do you want that deal?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, you heard him. His mind's made up. He knows what he wants. No deal. No way. Not for this guy.
Actually, I do reckon.
Oh, no problem. You got 27 seconds to score 4 points. Earl, let's play.
Yeah!
Corin, does an elevator go up and down or left to right?
Up and down.
Correct. In Scooby-Doo, what color t-shirt does Shaggy always wear?
Green.
Correct. What kind of huge shapes did the Egyptians build?
Pyramids.
Correct. How many gloves in a pair?
2.
That's right! Corin with 10 correct answers! You are our Skatoony champion!
And you won yourself a video iPod!
Well done to Corin, our pirate-pounding champ! And a big thanks to our other contestants! Don't forget to tune in again real soon for more prize-giving, quick quizzing on Skatoony! What do you say,